yeah, that's a really good point. Is both these girls would kind of, I guarantee you, they're hanging around after their fight here for the next few hours to watch those main events. And Shannon and Bryony, especially out of WA, will be two girls that these two fighters would look up to. You know, not only as a fighter but as a women and how they've gotten to that point in the sport.
We're getting set to be underway. Our man in the middle is referee Dean Woodhams. Most people who've fought in WA have been refereed by Dean Woodhams.
I would say that, yeah. Been around the block a few times.
Yeah.
Still looks as sharp as ever. So.
He does. He's a bit of a legend, Dean.
Oh, Dean was, reffing my fights when I'd have, you know, my second, third fight. So, yeah, which was, you know, 12 years ago. I think he does a bit of everything too. He does a bit of boxing and loves it.
He's a consummate martial artist. He'll do everything from Thai boxing to Zendo Kai to BJJ to weapons work. He'll do everything. He just loves it. He loves the sport. He's very well regarded within the WA Muay Thai community because he's been here effectively since Muay Thai became a thing. You know, he was here at the start.
Absolutely.
And we're away for round one. Nice check to start there by Jess Watt.
Jess, southpaw there, left-handed. So look out for her big left kick and left hand, as most southpaws have.
I always felt southpaws should be outlawed.
Yeah, I agree. I actually
train.
fought 4 of them in a row early in my career. And I fought 4 in a row, and basically that's where I developed my right kick.
Right.
Because it's the only thing I could do against them.
No, they do, mate. You have to reset your approach definitely when you come up against the southpaw.
Yeah, it's not as simple. It's not as simple as just throwing the same things just to the different target.
No.
You really have to kind of change what combos you throw and what targets you aim for.
Both girls feeling each other out, but both looking very comfortable and very poised and relaxed, which is nice.
Yeah.
Really nice to see.
Notice how Jess is kind of marching forward with her knees high, which is a good tactic just to kind of anticipate any left kicks that might be coming her way, and it's also a good distraction tool as she circles around and attacks that lead leg from the outside. Jess doing a really good job of kind of just staying in centre ring and let Maddie kind of move around and expend a little bit of energy there, but both girls kind of figuring each other out. I'd like to see both of them pick up a bit more, especially in a 3-rounder. You don't have much time to, you know, score, and having close rounds like this can be really hard for judges because there might only be 1 or 2 kicks or punches that separate the round, and you know, you don't really want to give the judges the ability to make a mistake.
Well, it's all kicks, checks and teeps at the moment. Both girls just feeling each other, but looking comfortable. Yeah, they need to start to get busier now, especially as this round one winds down.
Yeah, just starting to advance a little bit forward here, just trying to land some big shots.
And that's the end of round one.
Yeah, if I was both coaches here, I'd be telling my fighter to really start to pick up the pace. I'm sure, you know, being lighter fighters as well, smaller girls, I'm sure they've got a lot of energy. So yeah, just to kind of start throwing a bit harder and really starting to land some big shots.
Yeah, certainly was a chess game to get started. I mean, I thought Jess Watt maybe landed at least a couple of leg kicks, at least was scoring shots. Most things thrown were checked for the most part by both fighters, so maybe that could be the slight thing that separated the two fighters in that first round, but we should see pedal on the metal a little bit more.
Yeah, Maddie really starting to come forward a little bit.
Now this is a different start. This is a different round altogether. Round 2, and they have started, and the clinch game is on.
Yeah, like we said, you know, both girls probably got a bit of a chat to there, saying, "All right, what are you doing? We've got to start picking it up now." And they've both done exactly that. So I like Maddie's style where she kind of puts that leg up and then attacks that front rear leg. The front leg.
Couple of clean knees landed there by Jess Watt.
Yeah, Maddie getting a good kind of grip and control on the head there, but both girls pretty even in the clinch.
Still yet to land that real clean shot from the outside, both girls. And really, any shots have been landed, it's been on the inside. Oh, there's one. There we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I think once Maddie or Jess both find out what's really working for them, they're going to start to throw it a lot more, which is a sign of a good IQ in a fighter. Jess getting a good knee block on there. Both girls kind of...
Dean Woodham's letting them continue there in the corner. They've now separated. Maddie circling round, getting re-enter and re-engage.
Yeah, I can hear... you can hear Chris in the corner urging his fighter Jess on very strongly. She's on the back foot here. Maddie kind of marching forward again, just finding that opening.
Kick up to the body then by Watt.
She's got good evasion there, Jess, on the back foot. Needs to be able to score and then get out of the way, which she's doing pretty well at the moment.
Chris Watt screaming for her to move in a little bit more, get a little bit more forward momentum going rather than always the back foot.
Some good knees there from Maddie in the clinch. Definitely trying to put the pressure on here.
And that's the end of round two. Geez, a much more action-packed round that time.
Yeah, absolutely. I think both, like I said, both girls would have gotten that chat too and said, all right, you've only got 2 more rounds now. You really need to start to put in that work. And both girls came out really strong there. Maddie kind of establishing that forward pressure and that forward momentum. And Jess kind of falling into that comfortable back foot striking and back foot countering style. So it'll be seated. Basically now in the last round it'll be who can land the bigger shots while going forward or backward.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to be heading into our final round. This Fight 3 of the evening is brought to you by Primo Fightwear. Established in Bangkok, Primo Fightwear produce contemporary fight gear with new levels of quality and style. The Primo objective is to be the fight game's coldest, cleanest and most stylish fightwear brand. Use code MTGP-AU for 10% off all their products. Go check them out at primofightwear.com. We are into the third and final round.
Yeah, let's see
Jess
who stamps that authority in this final round and gets that win.
Jess Watt in the blue, Maddie Black in the red.
Both girls ended up in the clinch. Maddie landing a good punch on the way out of the clinch there. Again, really marching forward.
Definitely marching forward. Jess fighting off the back foot, still landing some body kicks in there.
Yeah, she's landing that left kick nicely every time that Maddie walks in. And then she really needs to try and land and then move so that she's not getting hit back in the clinch or by another kick. But Maddie pushing forward in the clinch, trying to rip that neck down.
Oh, attempted sweep there from Watt. Nothing doing. Maddie still pushing forward, looking to take advantage of having Jess's back against those ropes.
Yeah, Maddie trying to push her forward, but just giving her an out there by circling off. Maddie should stay in front and keep Jess moving back toward the ropes. Both girls landing good kicks across the arms there, and then Maddie pushing into the clinch, finishing with a knee guard.
Dean Woodham's breaking this one up, get them back to the centre of the ring, and we go again. This is the final of 3 rounds. Jess Watt in the blue, Maddie Black in the red. Maddie Black still stalking Jess down, moving forward continually.
Yeah, Jess she's landing some good strikes, but I think the knee strikes from Maddie are starting to add up just to the stomach there, and that along with her forward pressure might just be giving her the edge in this last round.
Yeah. So pushing forward, pushing forward. Both girls entering the final stages of this round, so they're not going to want to leave anything in the tank. They're going to want to push to get that result now.
Yeah, Maddie really looking for the clinch to land
strong
those knees
there.
Center.
Maddie Black getting those knees in, which could prove to be the difference of this fight.
Jess getting some good knee control just towards the end of the round, but bell rings and we'll go to the judges' scorecard.
Fantastic fight by both these women. Really pushed it right to the end. It was a chess-style start, which isn't uncharacteristic of Thai fights at the end of the day. But you're right, in a 3-round fight, every round counts towards your scorecard, so you do need to push them. But those last 2 rounds have certainly put the foot on the gas and pushed hard.
Yeah, like I'd love to know what was told to both girls after round 1, because the fight was completely different. I thought it would, pick up a bit, but not as much as it did. And yeah, both girls put it on the show there, so well done.
Here we go, we should be going to the centre now. for the result very, very soon. Again, Dean Woodhams, referee of this fight. And we go to the result now.
There you have it. I think just the forward pressure of Maddie and just the knee strikes, I'd say, just on the way. Jess had some good moments with a body kick as Maddie was moving forward, but I think, yeah, just the knee pressure and that forward pressure was enough to get Maddie the win. So
Absolutely.
Well done.
Plenty of great things for Jess Watt to be able to take out of this fight. You're right that the body kicks worked well. Learning to push a little bit more forward will probably be the learning out of this one. But again, a great fight by both girls. And again, you can win or you learn. That's no such thing as a loss in this game.
No, exactly.